Welcome to EDC Ideas and welcome to my next video. Today I will present you 3 budget-friendly EDC knives, 3 different types of leather organizers for your EDC and outdoor gear, and I will also talk about 3 different pen-sized sharpening tools. Let's start with the first and the cheapest knife in my selection. This is the Ruike P801. This modern pocket knife comes with a lot of flipping action and a thumb stud. All in all, it's a great knife and you can get it for around 40 euros. I really like the modern style of this knife and the combination of a flipper and a thumb stud. All in all, you get a pocket clip, and this knife is a frame lock design. And as we know from Ruike, you get a lot of knife for the money. Maybe you are part of the Team Orange, then you find a version with the orange scales, a blue thumb stud and a blue pocket clip. I really like both models, especially when it comes to the price-performance ratio. If I had to choose one of these, I would go with the orange one because of the orange scales and the blue pocket clip. For around 54 euros you can get this SPYDERCO Upturn. I talked about this model in a previous video and I prefer this model over my SPYDERCO Tenacious. The SPYDERCO Upturn is a lot smaller and a lot thinner. In my opinion, it's a perfect EDC knife. This SPYDERCO is designed as a classic backlock design and this knife comes also with an extremely tight pocket clip. A huge advantage when it comes to this SPYDERCO knife is that you can hold it like this, you can hold it like this, and you can hold it like this. The jimpings are great but not too aggressive. And when we talk about the different steels, we have to mention the steels are not high-end steels, but I really like the SPYDERCO steel. It comes razor sharp right out of the box and it's really easy to resharpen this edge. Let's come to this Böker Plus model. This is a Böker Plus Boston Slipjoint. The name told us this is a knife without a locking mechanism. It's designed as an extremely strong slip joint. I really like the curves and the line of this knife. This one comes in D2 steel with a sturdy pocket clip. The Böker Boston Slipjoint comes with a 90-degree stop and you hear it, it's a very strong slip joint design. When we talk about the fit and finish of this Böker Plus knife, I'm really impressed. You get a lot of knife for 80 euros. Let's come to the first leather pouch. This is a Tops leather pouch and I have this pouch for 4, maybe 5 weeks now, and this one is my bushcraft outdoor pouch and I normally carry my fire kit in here. What I like about this pouch, first of all, I like the vintage design and this snap hook here. It works excellent. You have heavy duty leather and a huge advantage is that you can carry the pouch this way and this way. You have enough room for different little kits. For example, a small survival kit or a small fire kit with fatwood, birch bark and a fire steel. Let's come to the next leather organizer. This is a leather and belt organizer from Böker. This is a leather organizer with 3 different slots. You have a slot for the knife or the multi-tool, you have a slot for a pen or for example a sharpening tool, and you have a third slot, for example, for a flashlight. What I really like about this model is that you have 3 slots that are simple organized and it's very comfortable to carry. You also find a brown version of this Böker leather belt organizer. Last but not least, I want to talk about this Key Unity leather organizer. It's not that popular in the EDC community. It's an organizer with a slot for a pen-sized flashlight or a pen. You also can store in a classic pocket knife or a multi-tool, and you have a third compartment on the back side. It's a really cool organizer, and the reason why I often carry this one, you see some EDC scars here, is that this organizer fits perfectly in my back pockets. Maybe you noticed that I really like sharpening tools. I have a huge collection and I have especially love for the pen-sized tools. This pen-sized sharpening tool is designed that the handle here is the handle for the sharpening process. You have a flat surface, different roundings, and a surface with a line to sharpen, for example, darts and fishhooks. On the other side you find a sharpening tool for sharpening serrations. All in all, it's a sharpening tool for a fair price and you get different sharpening options for your EDC. You only have one grit, but all in all I really like this tool. And I have to mention that you find these type of sharpening tools from different other brands. I really like this SKERPER version. When you buy a tool like this, spend a little bit more money, you will get a more high quality tool. My all-time favorite tool when it comes to sharpening tools in a pen size, this is the VICTORONOX DuoSharp. This model comes with a sharpening rod with different surfaces and roundings, so you can sharpen standard pocket knives, you can sharpen darts, fishhooks, and with the roundings here you can easily sharpen kitchen knives. The sharpening rod here is the first stage of our sharpening process, and the second and last stage is this classic V cutter with ceramic cutters. Let's come to a classic sharpening rod from Solingen. It's a sharpening steel. You can unscrew the steel and screw it inside the handle, so you have a better grip for your sharpening process, and this model is designed to hone your edge. So when it comes to the grit or the honing possibility, this one is to hone your knife, this one is to sharpen your knife, and this one is to restore your edge. Thank you very much for watching and stay sharp.